you come from a poor family and you want to make it out of poverty, it's important not to make these mistakes. The first mistake is making friends with people who also come from poor families, or surrounding yourself with only people who come from poor families. You need to understand that what separates the rich from the poor is the mindset. And if you're only exposed to people who have poverty mindsets, you will keep staying small. You will keep staying poor. You need to make friends with people who are out of your league, people who are richer than you, families that can influence the way you think, the way you see life, the way you see opportunities, the way you connect with people, the way you interact, the way you dress, the way you talk. Those are the kind of people you need to make friends with. Those are the kind of people you need to connect with. But here is the challenge. Your ego might come into play. When you meet somebody who is way out of your league, you would start feeling small. You would feel like you don't fit in with them. Another thing that you need to unlearn is that you need to work hard. You don't need to work hard. You need to learn, and then you need to earn. There are some people who make lazy money. They don't do so much because they have the necessary requirements to make money. They have the personality, they have the connection, they have the integrity, and they have the money to start up what they want to do. So they don't really need to work hard. If someone comes to tell you that if you want to get out of poverty, you need to work hard, just know that that person is operating from a poverty mindset. You need to be consistent. You need to enjoy what you're doing, but you don't need to work hard. If you enjoy what you're doing, you will not even consider what you're doing to be hard work. It's going to feel like fun. The people who make the most money don't feel like they are working hard. They feel like they are having fun. They feel like they are exploring. They feel like they are creating. They feel like they are contributing to the society, not just looking for what to get out of the people in the society. So if you want to make serious money, you need to change so much about your mindset. You need to know how to behave around people that have money. You can't meet somebody who has money and the first thing that comes to your mind is, let me find a way to get money out of this person. That person has money. That is evidence that they are smart. They know how to tell when you're only there for their money. You come around them because you just want their money. You're not interested in learning. You're not interested in being a part of their journey. You just want to get quick money out of them. You might make a request, ask them for money, and they would give you that money. And at the back of their mind, they know that that is the first and the last time they would ever give you money. And even if your mindset changes and you come around them and you want to learn from them, they already have that first impression about you in their mind. They know that you're hungry. And rich people stay away from hungry people because they know that they have food, they have value, they have something, they have content. And a hungry person knows how to spot content. And a hungry person can steal. A hungry person can do whatever it takes just to get what they want. So you might think that rich people don't like poor people. They probably do. But the reason they would not mingle with too many poor people is that poor people are operating from survival and they can do whatever it takes to get what the rich man has. There's no meeting today.
No, there's meeting.
Today?
I want to start now, yeah.
Okay.
Well, doctor is still seeing one patient.
All right.